Hey guys, Jolster here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So this time I'm going to put these two monitors side by side comparison video. Now on the left I have the BenQ EX3203R. That's a 1440p monitor with 144 Hz of refresh rate. It's also a VA panel with FreeSync 2 and is rated at HDR 400. Which means it can go up to 430 nits of peak brightness. On my right I have the LG, that's the LG 32UK50T. That's a 4K monitor, it's a native 4K monitor. It's also a VA panel, also 95% of DCI-P3 color space. So it has some really good colors, but it's missing HDR and it's also 300 nits of peak brightness. So if you're interested in seeing how both of this performs with your Xbox One X, I'm gonna make this video for you guys. I'm gonna tell you the differences, the vastly difference, especially with HDR, but we're gonna check out how it works with SDR as well. Alright guys, so welcome to the channel. I'm Jolster and let's do this. Alright guys, so I know most of you just want to see these monitors side by side. So here I'm using my Xbox One X. I'm playing Rage 2. Now this game doesn't support HDR, it is only SDR and still looks fantastic. It is a very colorful game, so I think this is a good chance for you guys to see how these monitors look side by side. Now remember, both of these monitors are 32-inch, which I think is the best size monitor for my taste, with the difference of the BenQ having a curved display. Now the LG is a 4K monitor. It has 95% DCI-P3 color space coverage. Now the BenQ is a 1440p with 144 Hz of refresh rate with 90% DCI-P3 color space coverage, which is not a big difference. What should make a big difference is that the BenQ is an 8-bit panel, so it's limited to 16.7 million colors, while the LG is a 10-bit panel via FRC, allowing 1.7 billion colors. Now FRC means frame rate control, which allows pixels to show more colors, but honestly they both look the same. Now both are VA panels. They have 3000:1 contrast ratio, but I do notice a slightly better contrast on the BenQ, which makes blacks look deeper and also has less blooming. Now the LG UK50T has 300 nits of peak brightness, which is good for SDR. The BenQ is rated at 400 and it can go up to 430 nits in HDR. Now this does make a difference, especially in games that support HDR. I will show you that difference in a little bit. Now both of these monitors perform very good in fast-paced games. Both are rated at 4 milliseconds of gray to gray response time, which is the time each pixel takes to change from one color to another. FPS games feel very responsive with no issues at all. Input lag on the BenQ is around 9 milliseconds and I think the LG is around the same. I feel VA panels are great for fast-paced games, but if you want the fastest response time, TN monitors are your best choice. Now LG is a native 4K 60 monitor, but you also have the choice of using 1440p resolution on the Xbox One. The BenQ is also a 1440p monitor with a 144 Hz, but you don't have that option, which is very odd. Now another difference is that the LG has 139 pixels per inch, while the BenQ has 93 ppi. This is more noticeable when looking at a small text or when you're zooming a picture. the image should be much sharper, but honestly I do not notice a big difference. What makes a huge difference is the HDR performance. Now, I can't show you real side-by-side video comparison because the switch that I'm using is sending HDR color data to both monitors, so the LG looks very bad. So I took pictures of the same scene with HDR on the BenQ and SDR on the LG, and here are the results. It is amazing how HDR impacts colors and contrast even on a 430 nit panel. Colors look richer, more vibrant, contrast is also enhanced, deeper black levels. You can also see a lot more details. You can see the clouds in this image. I feel the richer colors make everything look more realistic. Skin tones look dull and faded in SDR when you see it next to an HDR image. It's not just a brighter image, colors look richer and brighter in HDR mode. So which one should you buy? The BenQ sells for $500 while the LG sells for $300. I'm thinking whether it depends on what you're going to use with this monitor. So if you're planning on using HDR content, whether it's games or maybe a movie or a TV show from Netflix, I will highly suggest to go for the BenQ. It does make a difference. It does improve the image, as you guys notice here. But if you're not planning of using HDR at all, just don't spend that extra $200. Save some money and go for the LG. Another difference is that the LG does come with speakers, the BenQ doesn't. So just to keep something in mind. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Jolster. I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep watching because you guys can see more content, more videos than this. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out.